Here's our general mobility series. We're going to start at the bottom and work our way up. 3-direction calf raise. So first, we turn our toes in, and we go for 10 reps, pushing through the ball of the big toe. Ooh, that floor's squeaky. Ah, that's better. 10 to the inside, 10 to the outside. I'll demonstrate a few in each position. And then 10 straight ahead. After that, we'll go to our squatty squats. We're shooting for hip width with your feet, so not wide, we're going fairly narrow on this one. Chest up, bring the hands out for counterbalance, and we're getting as low as we can. Think hamstrings touching calves. As long as your feet can stay flat on the ground and your back can stay relatively straight, we're in good shape. Shoot for 10 there. Next, we have the side lunge, cross step, and reach. So we're going to lunge to the right, and then I'm going to take my right leg, cross behind my left, and reach. And we'll go 10 reps on one side, getting a nice adductor stretch, and a good oblique, lat, and hip stretch. And then we go, oops, there we go, 10 reps on the other side. Think length as you go for that reach. Nice and low, adductor stretch, and then lengthen at the top. 10 on each side, and we move on to wide stance good mornings. Feet straight ahead, legs relatively wide, hands to the temples, and we hinge. Push your hips back. Think sternum to the ground, so you get a nice hamstring stretch. My back is staying pretty flat as I do these. I don't want to round my back. I just push my butt back, and then nice and tall at the top. Stretch the hamstrings, fire the glutes. Next we have a T-spine rotation. So I'm coming down nearly parallel to the ground, palms forward, supinated, and I rotate. Shoulder towards the ceiling. Exhale as you rotate. 10 on each side. We got 2 more. We're going to do a down dog to up dog. So we'll start in a push-up position, and we go hips up, heels down, and then exhale, reverse it. Hips down, chest up. Down dog, up dog. Nice smooth transition. In that down dog, heels down, quads engaged, hips up and back, chest towards your feet. You should feel like you're pushing your torso away from the ground. In the up dog, hips low, shoulders down and back, chest high. And just a slight pause in each position. And last, we have our dowel overhead extension. Wide grip, start really wide, and we're going all the way overhead, tap the lower back, and all the way forward. Elbows stay straight the whole time. Fingers keep contact with that dowel. If you feel like you have a little more mobility, you can move your hands in. High overhead, get a big shrug there. All the way back. High overhead, get a big shrug, and forward. Make sure that when you get to the back, your fingers aren't leaving the bar. We want to keep them lightly touching the bar, so my arm's externally rotated. And we'll shoot for 10. And that covers everything for general mobility.